Think $1,000,000 is a fortune? Hold on a second. Clinging to that belief guarantees you'll never even sniff it. The $1,000,000 figure seems massive only because you haven't grasped how to make it look like pocket change. That's what this video will show you. Ever wondered why some people effortlessly attract wealth while others toil endlessly, barely covering bills? It's not luck. It's not IQ. It's not your background. And, believe it or not, it's not even hard work. The truth, and this might sting initially, is most people simply don't know how to generate real wealth. They think they do, but they don't. If they did, they'd be thriving. They think they need more hustle, more hours, more courses, more qualifications. But that's surface level stuff. What's really missing is perception star. And perception, my friend, is a game changer. You don't earn $100,000 a year because you want $100,000 a year. You earn it because you're oblivious to how to earn $100,000 month star. See the difference? This isn't about desire, it's about understanding. If this sounds crazy, it's because you're stuck in outdated thinking patterns. Our upbringing, parents, teachers, the media, programmed us with a ridiculously narrow view of reality. We were taught money is earned through sweat, rich people are greedy, asking for more is selfish, and big dreams are risky. They were wrong, not because they were bad people, but because they lacked this crucial understanding. They were unconscious. From birth, your subconscious mind absorbed everything around you like a sponge, without questioning it. These ideas built your paradigm, the invisible framework governing your thoughts, feelings, actions, and, most importantly, your income generation. The cruelest part? People live the same years over and over. The calendar changes, but their lives don't. They are stuck in a loop. I've walked into executive offices, reviewed sales reports, and predicted precisely how much an employee would sell in October, in March. Why? Because most people don't change. They repeat the same behavior, month after month, year after year. They lack the perception to break free. Now, imagine, what if you fully realized your potential? What if you knew, and felt you could make more in a month than you do in a year? Perception isn't just information, it's feeling, intuition. This is where the power of visualization lies. I'm not talking about daydreaming, I'm talking about clear, focused, energized visualization. When you vividly imagine something and hold that image, you align with its frequency. Everything is energy, vibration. Your mind is an antenna. Shift your thinking, shift your frequency, shift your attraction. Notice how successful people seem to have magical opportunities. It's not magic, it's vibration, perception. They are in sync with their desires. You can be too, but you have to decide. In 1973, sitting in a small Glenview, Illinois room, I wrote in a notebook, I will build a global company. No team, no structure, no money, just perception. That was enough. The universe responds to the clarity of your vision, not your current circumstances. If you're stuck in a soul-crushing job, barely making ends meet, feeling time slip away, maybe what needs changing is between your ears. When you elevate your perception, your reality has to change. It's not luck, it's law. This isn't just philosophy. Neuroscience, neuroplasticity, shows the brain's malleability. You can reprogram your mind, literally create new connections, beliefs, and patterns, shifting your perception, decisions, and results. Honestly, what comes to mind when you think of $1 million? Anxiety? Distance? Impossibility? That's not reality, it's a reflection of your current perception, and it's changeable. It doesn't matter if you're 20, 40, or 80. I started at 26, and at 87, I'm still teaching this because it works for those willing to awaken. Will you stay in a world where $1 million seems impossible, or will you build a world where it's just the beginning? The answer is within you. Once you realize that, $1 million will seem small. You're meant for so much more, and it starts with a new level of perception. You can study, try new strategies, look for better jobs, move cities, start a business, but if your paradigm doesn't change, nothing truly changes. The paradigm is your life's autopilot, the invisible set of beliefs, habits, and patterns driving your decisions. It's subconscious software, programmed for decades, silently dictating your reality's limits. This programming started long before you chose your thoughts. At conception, your parents' DNA merged, creating you. From that moment, your environment influenced you, voices, emotions, beliefs, behaviors. A child's subconscious is a blank canvas, absorbing everything. That's the trap. You grew up hearing, money doesn't grow on trees, hard work is the only way, and big dreams lead to disappointment. These phrases became mental commands. You may want to change, but you operate under these old orders. Imagine driving with a GPS locked on the wrong route, you'll always arrive at the wrong destination. Trying to change your life without changing your paradigm is the same. You end up back where you started, same earnings, same results, same life. I've seen this in countless businesses. I ask a VP of sales, what will your sales figures be in October? They pause, check the history, and give me the number. They are usually right. Why? Because most people follow predictable patterns. Average sellers remain average, excellent sellers stay excellent, and those teetering on the edge, stay there. The mental program hasn't changed. No program change, no behavior change, no results change. You might think you're doing everything right, but if you face the same financial struggles, limitations, frustrations, something deeper is holding you back, your paradigm. It's hidden, yet powerful. It convinces you you're not good enough, makes you doubt every step, sabotages you, causing you to give up. It does this so subtly you think it's your own choice. It's not. People have potential, most live with it dormant, buried under layers of mental conditioning. It's like having buried treasure but never digging. When I started, I had limiting paradigms, struggling financially, working exhausting jobs, drowning in debt. Then someone told me something life-altering, do exactly what I say, and you can have anything you want. I decided to listen. I changed my paradigm, and my life transformed. Your external life mirrors your internal world. Changing jobs, countries, careers won't help if you believe you don't deserve more, aren't capable, or it's too hard. Those beliefs program you for scarcity, and the universe responds to your vibration. If your vibration is stuck in survival mode, that's what you'll attract. Imagine reprogramming yourself, telling yourself, I am capable. I deserve this. Money flows easily. I create opportunities. You'll act like someone who believes it, and opportunities will arise, not magically, but through alignment. Cognitive psychology shows our beliefs shape what we see and how we interpret the world. Two people experience the same situation, reacting differently due to different paradigms. One sees an obstacle, the other sees an opportunity. Why do so many try, and fail? They read books, watch videos, take courses, yet feel trapped. The information enters the conscious mind, but the paradigm resides in the subconscious. That's where real transformation occurs. How many times have you been enthusiastic about a new idea, only to abandon it after a few days? Your paradigm is the answer. If you don't change what's programmed within, the system will pull you back to the familiar, the safe, the comfortable, even if it's filled with scarcity and frustration. To make $1 million seem insignificant, you must rewrite the program screaming it's impossible. As long as that program runs, you'll remain stuck, regardless of your efforts. This isn't opinion, it's law. But it's changeable. Everything shifts when your paradigm shifts, and the decision to change starts now, within you. The biggest prison keeping people from their desired life isn't debt, lack of time, or opportunity, it's the inability to decide. Procrastination is just a symptom, the root is hesitation, fear of failure, waiting for perfect conditions, which never arrive. Delaying decisions reinforces avoidance, weakening self-confidence, clarity, and progress. Decision is the spark igniting transformation. Without it, there's no consistent action, no change, and everything stays the same. People live similar years, repeating cycles, not because they don't want to change, but because they don't decide to. My son Raymond wanted to quit the swim team. He didn't just want out, he wanted me to decide for him. I refused, saying the choice was his. But before he left the room, I made it clear, if you quit now, it'll be easier next time, and even easier after that, until quitting becomes part of who you are. He thought, stayed, and learned that perseverance, even in discomfort, builds inner strength. It's not about certainty, it's about choosing and following through. The choice creates clarity, not the other way around. Decisive people have higher self-esteem, more initiative, and better chances of achieving challenging goals because decision creates momentum, generating opportunities that wouldn't appear if you remain stagnant. To cultivate this power, read the Decision chapter from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, aloud daily for 60 days, preferably with someone else, taking turns. This will realign your mental and emotional patterns, strengthening your ability to say yes to what expands you and no to what limits you. It's not what you know that transforms your life, it's what you decide to do with what you know. Your next decision could be the bridge between the life you have and the life you deserve. Decide now. Delay isn't neutral, it's destructive. Choosing is liberating. Everything you want already exists, but not where you're looking, or how you're thinking. The reality you desire, more freedom, money, opportunities, exists at a different frequency. As long as you think, feel, and act the same, you'll remain tuned to your current reality. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you're vibrationally aligned with. Most people don't consider this. They think they're trapped by circumstances, debt, the past, lack of time, or fear. But they're trapped in a frequency, and frequency is a choice. You don't need to know how to change everything. It all starts with a shift in perspective. Your thinking is the engine of transformation. I vividly remember that epiphany, back in '73. Sitting on a simple couch, notebook in hand. I scribbled down a phrase that sounded utterly insane: I will build a global company. I was broke, had no partners, team, or even a solid plan. But I had the vision, and more importantly, the unshakable belief. I lived that reality day in and day out, mentally immersed in the scene, a daily mental rehearsal. I kept that frequency up for years, until one day the phone rang. Bob, we're in every country on the planet. It all began on that couch, with an idea, but primarily with the decision to align my vibrational frequency with that idea. This isn't some airy-fairy concept, it's physics. Science confirms our thoughts are energy, energy propagates in waves. Every intense thought, whether fear or desire, sends out a ripple, and the universe responds in kind. Many live in scarcity because they are constantly dwelling on debt, lack, and fear. They vibrate scarcity, and life delivers more of it. They think they're being realistic, but that reality is reactive, a response to what already exists instead of aligning with what's yet to manifest physically, but already lives in the realm of thought. A radio out of tune won't play the right song. Your mind works the same way. You need to tune into what you want. Think as if you already have it, feel as if you're already living it. You become it internally, then you see it externally. You might be thinking, Bob, how can I think like a millionaire with my bank account in the red? I get it. But that's the shift, act like it. I'm not talking about faking it, but accessing the mindset of someone who's already achieved it. Waiting for conditions to change before shifting your vibration is waiting forever. Your energetic field transforms the conditions, not the other way around. It's like a video conference, you only see and hear the other person if you're on the same frequency. An invisible, yet real connection. It's the same with ideas, opportunities, and money. Train your mind daily to hold the image of your desired life. It demands mental discipline and emotional grit, because maintaining that image when everything around you contradicts it is tough. Most give up, few persist at the right frequency long enough. Some people are always in the right place at the right time. They attract clients, partners, brilliant ideas. It's not luck, it's frequency. They see themselves thriving, vibrating security, clarity, and confidence, and the world reflects that back. Ever seen someone surrounded by negativity, radiating misery? That's their frequency, and the universe mirrors it back. Everything you desire is available, on a different level. You get there by changing your internal frequency. Ask yourself, how would someone who already has what I want think, feel, and act? Answer honestly, and live accordingly. Ignore what others say, the numbers in your account, your past. What matters is who you choose to be now. As you maintain this higher version of yourself, with clarity, intention, and action, the universe has to respond. Universal laws never fail. Ready to align with what you desire? Stop trying to change circumstances, change your frequency and watch the rest transform. Step into the frequency of what you want, and it starts moving towards you faster than you imagine. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you ***. Bigger results demand a bigger you, internally. Adjust your frequency, your consciousness, your decisions, your whole paradigm. Internal shifts generate external changes. If this resonated with you, watch the next video, your next step in this evolution. One small step toward becoming 1% better. I'll see you on that transformative journey. Thank you for being here. Until the next video.